Got some sun in my face there. Whoops. Hello, you guys. 'Tis me, Bodhisattva Beloved Earth, Reiki Master V. Let me adjust this camera. So today, in our reading, we had dakinis everywhere. And these dakinis decided to stay. And I asked them what it is that they had to say, but they didn't say anything. They stayed very quiet, but they danced. And they still put me in a trance. But they wouldn't say anything. I'm like, why are you guys not speaking? Ladies, why are we not speaking? These elemental dakinis. A dakini is an enlightened fairy in the Buddhist realm, and they all have a sacred dance of their own at their own speed. All 4 dakinis showed up in today's reading, but they were all reversed. They're dancing, I can see them, I can hear them, I can feel them, but they're not speaking. And then I realized these are dakinis from the nonverbal collective, and they have a message. So today I bring to you the Magical World of Autism cards. Magical World of Autism Oracle cards, created by my good friend Maria. Check out her Instagram page, Oracle for Autism. You can find her cards there. Purchase yourselves a set, especially if you have nonverbal children. I recommend it highly. Highly. As many of you know, and some of you don't know who are new to my channel, I am autistic. I am on the high functioning spectrum. People ask, how can you look, how's it you're able to look people in the eyes and all that? Well, when your dad's an abusive piece of shit, you learn how to look people in the eyes really fast when it's one of those, and like I got the sun in my eyes too, look at that, wow. You learn how to do it really fast. You learn how to do it really well, and you learn how to put on that mask and fake it. So, those of you who are really close to me and know me, know that I'm going to be myself and not look you in the eyes and such. But I also have this ability to tap deeply into the nonverbal collective. And the nonverbal collective is not just our autistic children and such. It's like Alzheimer's, people with dementia, people in comas. Okay, as a massage therapist of over 20 years now, I've worked on, and as an energy healer all my life, I've worked on different people from, many different aspects of the nonverbal collective. Those who can't speak, some of them in, paralyzed, can't move, can't speak, can't talk, shouldn't even be here, but I'm able to connect with them, and I'm able to still help them with their comfort. So today, the nonverbal collective comes in, and it's all girls. It's all girls. I'm seeing all these female spirits around me. And these are living. These are living children that come to visit me, and they have messages. So Mamaki, the Sakti of Jules, she comes in first with a message. And her message is, and she's the Earth Witch, and when she comes in, this Buddha of Earth, this Mother Buddha of Earth, she comes in, she's like, elementals are coming in, get your elementals in order. And literally, she was the first card that came up in today's reading, and then all 4 dakinis came up, and we ended the bonus card with the dakini of lotuses. So Mamaki says, faith, faith, and some more faith. She says, do not give up faith. All of you parents out there and caregivers who are taking care of our precious jewels, our precious gems. She's the mother of the gems. Taking care of our precious gems in the nonverbal collective. Thank you, thank you. And they're saying, they're coming with this message, faith, faith, and some more faith. Do not give up, do not give up. We're going to start with Visva Dakini, okay? She showed up reversed, and she is a clairvoyant Dakini, okay? So, and then these, with the kids, this would be kids with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. Okay, and their message is, we all make mistakes. Be kind to yourself. Amazing. Blue and blue. We all make mistakes. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. This is a mental dakini, and they can read minds. These are mind readers. Okay? Our kids in the nonverbal collective, they are mind readers. they can see, they can They can read it. Be kind to yourself, okay? We all make mistakes. Be kind to yourself. What's her next message? Sensory processing challenges can be physically painful. Okay, so they're letting you know, man, you know, it's like a lightning bolt striking, and it's just like, and you know, when they have a meltdown, you know, understand overstimulation comes like a lightning bolt. Okay, she holds a Vajra in her hand. Wow, this is interesting. She holds a Vajra in her hand, and the Vajra is the thunderbolt of Indra. Well, here it is upside down, and it turns them upside down. When they get overstimulated, it's like getting hit with the lightning bolt. So please, please, show some compassion and patience. Coming in, next we're gonna go clockwise on the wheel. We have Ratna Dakini. Ratna Dakini, these would be our earth elemental children, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign children, okay? They're very clairsentient. They feel. This is clairsentience. And, you know, precious gems. And the deliverer of gifts, they have a lot of divine insights they bring you. Their divine insight is, they're speaking on, I hear things loudly. And since this is a clairsentient, okay, that sound vibration, sound has been proven to move things, so they hear it. And when they hear it, it moves. And it's like, it's literally, they feel it. They feel the vibrations of sound. So we've got to be very careful with our sounds around our nonverbal collective. Our frequencies are a must. That sun is on it. Let me see, get back a little bit. Okay, frequencies are a must. So be very careful. I hear things loudly. Her next card is stay open to new ideas. And she is the Dakini of divine insight. So she's dropping in new ideas, okay? These children are conduits for new ideas. So stay open to new ideas, they say. Stay open to new ideas from our earth elemental nonverbal collective. We're gonna come in now with our fire elemental nonverbal collective. This will be our Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries children. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign children. Okay, they're very claircognizant. Okay, they have the knowing. These kids know stuff. They know when somebody's not good. They know when somebody's good. Okay, you can definitely have no mean people around them because they know it. You know, they know what you're feeling. They know what you're thinking. Okay, they know. So we got to be very, very careful with that, and then very sensitive to their needs. Okay, don't give up. Don't give up hope. Hard work will pay off soon. Don't give up hope. Hard work will pay off soon. Okay, so they know what you're going through. They know what you're doing. They know what you are experiencing. And they're saying, don't give up hope. There, let me get a little bit closer. How's that? I don't want to get up and mess with that thing. Don't give up hope. Hard work will pay off soon. Now, what else are these Dakinis having to say? Oh, wow. And I'm talking about the knowing. Dang. I know when you're sad or mad or happy. I can feel it. The knowing. Look at that. Red for red. Isn't that something? Okay? Red for red. They had blue for the blue Dakini. We had yellow cards for the yellow Dakini. Red for the red Dakini. Okay? This is no coincidence. Alright? I know when you're sad or mad or happy. I can feel it. Okay? Now, these kids don't have to be these signs either. Okay, these nonverbal people, children especially, these kids don't have to be these signs. They could just display these types of personalities. They could be very fiery. Wow, as this candle goes out over here on this side. All right, coming in, we have Visva Dakini representing the water sign children. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, here's our water sign children. Okay, and these kids are very, very, very clairaudient. Okay, they can, oop, there goes the other candle. They can hear things. Okay, these kids can really, really hear things. So we've got to be very careful with, wow. I love this. Look it up. Okay, now look. Okay, she's playing music. Okay, these kids love music. Love doesn't need words. If that's not a message from the nonverbal collective, then I don't know what is. Love doesn't need words. That is so beautiful. My heart is like melting. oh my gosh, these children that are around me and that are channeling, and these are children from around the world. Some of these children, I do know who they are, and I know who their parents are. Okay, I'm just keeping their identities secret because these are precious gems. Some of these children are from other sides of the globe. They're all the way around the world. I know who they are. Ooh, okay, so I taste things differently. I taste things differently, and it hits them emotionally. Look at that, green for green. Green for green. I taste things differently. Okay, so when they taste things, they have emotional, watery reactions with their food. So, we've got to make sure that we are feeding all of our nonverbal children, especially, really, really, really healthy foods. Now, this is a young child here, okay? Now, all these dakinis, okay, they represent females, yes, but also they represent young children, okay? The next step up would be the knights, or all the animals of the different elements, and those represent teenagers, okay? They represent masculines, but they also represent teenagers. These represent more feminines, but at the same time, they represent little kids too, okay? So I taste things differently. I taste things differently at 11:11. Isn't that so beautiful? All right, wow. Okay, so be careful with what we feed them. The processed foods are a big no-no. No processed foods. We make sure that our foods are as organic as possible. Look at that bunny eating all those veggies. Ooh, eating the flowers too, okay? Those flowers are edible. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so we make sure that they have things that are yummy, yummy, good for their tummy, but also probiotics. Okay, make sure there's a lot of good probiotics. Probiotics are a must, okay? A must. A must. That is actually the first mind. It's more powerful than the actual brain. Okay, so 70% of our lymph nodes are around our gut, okay? And that's where everything happens first. We can eat something and we'll throw it up and not even know why we threw it up, because our gut reaction is like, no, that's bad. And we're like, why am I throwing it up? That tastes so good, but there was poison in it. It was bad for you. You didn't need it. Okay, so our gut will override our mind at times, because it's the gut instinct, the gut reaction. So I taste things differently. They know what's good for them. They know what's bad. Okay, no sugar. Cut the sugar out. All right. Be very careful. Please, please, please be very careful. I taste things differently, so yeah, and also what may taste great to us may taste really bad to them, okay? Their flavor profile is called a super palate. There we go. I have one. I taste things differently. I cannot taste the way others do. And I used to be in the restaurant business, and one of my chefs would come straight to me first for all the tastings. I need you to taste this because your taste buds are like out of this world. And I'd let him know straight up, nope, don't serve that. That tastes like a mountain of salt. Don't do it. And that's how it is. Okay, so faith, some more faith. Let's do some bells here. And a Reiki blast. Man, that sun is it's on it today, but we need some sunlight. All right, you guys, so thank you for joining me for this message from the Nonverbal Collective. Wow, some serious energy there. We're gonna ground ourselves. All the children are going back to play now. Go back to play, you guys. Thank you. Give your moms and dads and caretakers hugs and kisses for me. This is really amazing when this happens. But yes, they all showed up, and they've been really coming through with a lot of messages hard, and I've been not allowing it. And I gotta stop, because these are children that need to get these messages out to their parents, and I am the conduit. If you are a conduit like that, please check out my good friend Maria, the Oracle for Autism, and give her cards. Let me look at the time there. Okay, give her cards. Get a set. Get a set for yourself. Okay, that way you can have the power too. You can be able to tap into and figure out what's going on in the heart and the mind of your nonverbal child, or your nonverbal elder. Whoever you are taking care of, whoever you are tapping into, because it will give them a good voice and a good outlet. You'll feel a whole lot better watching that time. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. We're sending so much love to all of you. Okay. And please have a great day. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you.